In this video, I'm going to show you how to link within the same file here in Google Sheets. So if you're working on a spreadsheet and you want to link some data within the same file or within the same spreadsheet, here's how you can do it. But before that, if you want some extra help with Sheets, I've got a free guide linked in the description below that you can check out. Let's go back to the video. So linking within the same spreadsheet is the same as doing a direct cell reference. Now this can be a cell reference, a range reference, and you can do these cell references within your functions. So let me show you what I mean. First, we're going to do a direct cell reference or a direct link within the same sheet. In this example, I have this data, and let's say if I want to link this cell right here to this cell right here, what I'm going to do is a direct cell reference, which means if I just put in the cell reference from G2 to this cell right here and press enter, there you have it. Whatever happens in this cell right here will be reflected in this cell right here. So that's a direct link. If I change this to completed, you'll see that it also changed into completed. There you have it. So that's a direct cell reference. And we can do that with a range as well. But it works a little different. If we're talking about a range reference, we have to enclose that in curly brackets, which creates an array. So open curly bracket, select your range like so, closing curly bracket, press enter, and there you have it. Again, any changes that you do on the original cell reference will be reflected to the linked reference. And there you have it. Now let's try and do this in a completely different tab. So I have my master sheet right here where I want to link some cells or range of cells to this sheet. So first we have a direct cell reference where I want the status of this campaign ID to be reflected or to be linked right to this cell. Again, we're just going to start with the equal sign. You can go back to that sheet and just select that cell. Press enter, and there you have it. Now we have linked this cell to this cell to reflect the status of this campaign ID right here. So if there are any changes to, let's say, the status, it will be reflected right here. And that's how you do it. So this is linking from one sheet to another sheet. So let's try that out with a range reference. So we're going to do this with our data2 sheet right here. There you go. If I try and link this range right here to this part, we're going to start off with equal sign, opening curly bracket, select that range, closing curly brackets, and press enter. Here we have it. Again, if there are any changes on this spreadsheet right here, let's say this status has changed to completed, it will also be reflected to the linked range. And finally, if we do this with a function, what you're going to start with is an equal sign, as always, then put in your function. So I want it to count how many completed projects are there in data3. So our data3 sheet is right here. So if I put in COUNTIF, there you go, select our range. So our direct cell reference would be right here. Select that range. There you go. Go back to your master sheet, comma, and our criterion would be if it's completed. So that's in quotation marks completed, close that off, press enter, and we have the count of 19. Now, if there are any changes in data3, let's say one of the completed ones was actually on hold, if we go back, our count goes down to 18. So for all of these linked references, they are automatically updated with any changes made within your spreadsheet. And there you have it. That's how you can link within the same file here in Google Sheets. Thank you for watching this quick tutorial. Make sure to subscribe for more helpful videos, and I will see you in the next one.